I need to have another play of Pokémon X, formerly Pokémon Twitter. With us getting Legends ZA set in the world-famous Lumiose City in the Kalos region, I thought I should probably jog my memory of Generation 6. Because this is one of those generations I don't have a crazy amount of experience with. It's not one I've played over and over and over again. So kick back, grab a snack, let's chill and have another playthrough of Pokémon X. I love how European this game immediately feels. This was the first game based on Europe, wasn't it? Let the adventure begin. Jesus Christ, Fletchling. That was definitely more of a takedown than a tackle. I love the interiors in these early 3D games. What's in the middle here? A Wii U. Yikes. Is our mum wearing overalls here? Is that what's tied around her waist? Hey, our mum actually has a bedroom in this game. Not very private-like. There is a lot of character in this little place. The Pokeballs on the gate posts as well. Such finesse. Here we go, the greatest Route 1 in Pokemon history. Yeah. I mean, it is quite pretty. What you need to do is savour it by zigzagging along it. Ah, here we go. A very unique little rival group. I'm still not really on board with them. I'm trying though, okay? I'll try and say some nice things about them during this playthrough. Fennekin is based on my favourite animal. If you're not aware, I want you to pause the video right now and Google Fennec Fox. You will not be disappointed. You might fall down a rabbit hole and never come back to the video, and I completely understand. Let's go for Fennekin. I have not considered nicknames, so I am going to be boring, guys, sorry. These early locations in particular, I feel like I'm within the walls of a castle. From memory, I want to say that Shauna is the most present of the rivals, aside from the main one, obviously. Look at my little Fennekin. Still need to shiny hunt one at some point. Sycamore sending love letters to our mum? Is that why so many people in the community call him Daddy? That's 100% not the reason. I could be wrong, but I feel like Santaloon Forest is channeling Viridian Forest a fair bit. The layout's just very reminiscent. Oh yeah, I remember you can even catch a Pikachu in here. I reckon we should for this playthrough, seeing as we're getting not one, but 2 Raichu Megas in Legends CA. Nice moves, Tiano. I would twist my ankle if I tried that nowadays. Let's find us a Pikachu. Hey! Are you guys Team Raichu X or Raichu Y? I think right now I'm leaning towards X. What a fancy looking little town here. I feel a bit more out in the open now. I think this is probably the most homely Pokemon Center we've gotten. TV and a corner couch. Little library here as well. It's nice. Let's get our skate on. I'll be honest, I don't use the skates all that much in these games. They're a bit chaotic. It's a bit smoother than I remember. It does feel a bit loose though. I don't feel like I'm in full control. Can I go down this route? The trainers aren't going to be insane here, surely. Yeah, we're good. I know we circle back around this route later, so might as well get the trainers out of the way now. Yeah, Victory Road's just through there. Let's make ourselves look a bit more unique. New hat, new jeans. Let's get a gym badge. How do we feel about puzzly gyms? Personally, I think it'd be better to have a harder puzzle and no gym trainers. Or make the gym trainers optional, like Scarlet and Violet's ones in the wild. I say that, I'm making this one way more difficult than it needs to be. I think I've taken every wrong turn so far. We're kicking things off with my favourite gym leader in Kalos. Viola's very endearing to me. Her and Perrin should start a photography school somewhere. Easy pickings for Fennekin. Oh, the XP share. This is where it began. This game was that transition, wasn't it? Although you can still switch it off in this game. Can't do that anymore. Out of interest, who out there would switch it off if he still could? What I want to know is why the government of Kalos has installed random mazes on Route 4. The correct answer, by the way, is joy and whimsy. Lumiose, baby! Time to get so incredibly lost. Yo, Professor! We're kicking off the Kanto nostalgia. I'll bet it did slap pretty hard though if the 3D aspect did bring you back in after a few generations away. So now we get to pick one. Charmander's out of the question because we chose the fire starter. I reckon Squirtle is the strat here. This game gives you some really powerful Pokemon early on. For casual fans, this is such a chill game to play through. Hey, it's Lysander. I swear, I went through my entire first playthrough thinking it was pronounced Lysandre, because we're in France, and it ends in an RE instead of an ER. Lysandre. I am so bad at getting around Lumiose, it's ridiculous. Hello again, Lysander. Lysander is basically parroting what every team magazine was saying in 2002. Diantha, literal champion of the region. Oh yeah, I'm a Pokemon trainer in my off time. See you again soon, Lumiose. Lucario. Not yet, but that's another powerful gift Pokemon we get in this game. Very important for speedruns of this game. I'm pretty sure you solo the Elite Four with it, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, best part of the roller skates function right here. Oh yeah. I want to say something nice about these two right now, but I can't think of anything yet. Bear with me. Ooh, I like the sort of cobblestoney paths in Camphria Town. Kinda makes the town, actually. It'd look pretty boring otherwise. It does have a castle, though. These are the interiors modern games are missing. Look at this. Is that this castle? Imagine having a picture of your house hung up in your house. Oh my. Another nostalgic callback early on, a Snorlax blocking the path. We have one gym badge, by the way, and we already have the opportunity to have a starter, plus a Kanto starter, a Pikachu, and a Snorlax on our team, as soon as we get the Pokeflute. Squirtle is evolving. I think Wartortle is an underrated middle stage. This place looks very swanky. Look at that statue. Is this much gold luxurious or tacky? I can't decide. Oh, I forgot Reshiram and Zekrom have statues here. Let's round up this Furfrou then. Ah. Okay, you stand here. Nope, that's not working. Wait, there? Yes. So wait, here? Damn it. Here. Has to be. Yes. I always struggle when I'm recording stuff. This scene only really works at night. Like, who's letting off fireworks during the day? What a waste. Okay, flute obtained. Alright, let's catch us a Snorlax. This is quite difficult, actually. Tanky boy. Will not stay in the ball. Oh, what? Oh, for God's sake. This keeps happening in my playthroughs. It happened with Rhyhorn in Pokemon Shield. An unwanted crit. Oh well. I feel like I'm settled into the playthrough now. I'm locked in for the ride. A rival double battle. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's novel. It's definitely the two skilled trainers of the group against the two unskilled. They're putting up a half-decent fight, actually. I'm kind of eating my words here. There we go. Connecting cave. A very short connecting cave. Oh, a Bagon? You can get a Bagon this early? Mate, this is crazy. These games just want you to have a good time, don't they? They're just throwing all the cool, powerful Pokemon at you from the very start. Nice. Although Salamence doesn't get a Mega in this game, does it? It's not until the Hoenn remakes. We'll still use it. Ambret Town. Quite unique for a coastal location. Isn't that nice? A bit precarious. I do know about fossils, and my guess is that we're about to get another free Pokemon. This is fun, just a little clunky with change in direction. That's satisfying. Get out the way. Get out the way. This is an interesting way to do a cave. I feel like I've never gotten lost in here though. Maybe I've just been really lucky and guessed every turn correctly every time. Uh-oh, Team Flare. Look, we can't keep framing Houndour as a bad guy Pokemon. He's a good dog. We put the fashion into fear. What a statement. The Jaw Fossil or the Sail Fossil? Jaw Fossil. I've been given more Pokemon than I've actually caught. Still only have the one gym badge, by the way. Nothing beats a rainy walk along the beach. Silage City. What I like about this place is that there's an instant bit of fun to be had when you get the bike. I think I usually go for green, so we'll go for yellow this time. Here we freaking go. Oh, strength. The game feels very fast-paced, like things are happening constantly. If you're TikTok brained, this is the Pokemon game for you. Woo! and that's probably the last time I'll use the bike. After a lot of excitement, let's get the second badge. I feel like this gym was really showing off the 3D-ness of the game. It's me! This is one of the, I think, only 2 times a trainer has my name in the games. The other one is one of Drayton's trainers in the Scarlet Violet DLC. Okay. Is this the first time fossil Pokemon have been used as a gym gimmick? Did we actually get all the way to the 6th generation before that happened? Wartortle, the goat, clutching things up? I have never been around here before. I had no idea this part of the gym existed. And that's why additional playthroughs are always good. You always find something new. These stones are suspiciously well spaced apart. Hello again. The only thing past here is a dead end. Yep, definitely just a plain old dead end. Nothing of interest hiding here at all. Was Geosenge originally a big castle or something? It'd make sense with how the little bits of wall are neatly organised around it. Hey, it's Karina again. Are we getting another Pokemon? Not yet, but soon I'm pretty sure. I hope this holocasting tech never comes to the real world. I don't want to be full body perceived when I make a phone call. I don't even want to make phone calls. Leave me alone. This was cheeky. Clocked via the reflection. Although it doesn't really make sense, if we were directly behind them, they most likely wouldn't be able to see us. Actually. It's a very pretty cave though. Sparkly. Shallow City. Shallow City? I'm realising I haven't checked the pronunciations of a lot of the towns in this game. Now that is a building with aura. Tower of Mastery. It has been a while since we were all in the same place. Not that I've particularly missed any of you. That's so harsh. I was going to say that Mega Evolution comes into the picture really late, but I keep having to check myself that we're only 2 badges in. It just feels like so much has happened already. I look forward to the Serena battles. She has some cool Pokemon. See, Absol, 10 out of 10 design. 10 out of 10 Mega design as well. I've just noticed that those are his eyebrows. Oh my god. Gym time? Yeah, the Metapod of pseudo-legendaries. A gym utilising the skates makes a lot of sense. She skated past me and then came back. We have Delphox. So we've got to beat all the trainers. I just skipped past one a minute ago. Yeah. Where did she jump down from? Finally we battle. Delphox is a menace to this gym. Hawlucha. You get a Mega eventually, my friend. Just 12 more years. Easy peasy. Right, let's go get another gifted Pokemon. Cinematic. 3 gyms in and we can Mega Evolve. That is quite late actually, compared to gimmicks that came after it. Let's give it a whirl. Great Mega. 1 hit KO. Kind of anticlimactic really. Lucario becomes the 4th member of the team that we didn't actually catch. I'm basically Ash Ketchum. Very atmospheric up here. And Surf. Ooh. Oh, I love this. There are a lot of Skiddo around, I've noticed. I've seen a lot of them hanging around in the towns. Where do I go from here? I'm a little bit lost. I don't remember this route. No, not down there. Oh, for God's sake. I forget that these flowers are tall grass as well. I thought they were solid. That was embarrassing. A few of you guys asked me why I don't do these playthroughs live. It's because you'd be shouting at me a lot. Trust me, you're better off seeing a clipped down highlight reel. Wartortle is evolving. Oh yeah. Another Pokemon we can Mega Evolve. Boomerang City is nice. If they really wanted to lean into the nostalgia like they have in so many other places, they'd stick an SS Anne ship here. Oh, Fly. I need to catch a flying type. Oh wait, no, Salamence learns Fly, right? Just gotta wait for it to evolve. Whoa. You wanna see Mega Evolution? I'll show you Mega Evolution. There you go. And there you go. I'm sorry, you asked for it. Oh, I remember this gym. I like the gym leader a lot here too. Whee! I'm doing really well here, I think. Usually I take a load of wrong turns. I think we're there. Nice. What a cool little office. If you have an elevator. This is going to take like a minute, isn't it? My starter is getting a little over-leveled. That's definitely nostalgic. Oh, I'm getting a call. I can wield Mega Evolution. Haven't used it that much yet. Okay. Starting to get a funny feeling about this guy, chat. This route's a bit funky. I can't move. Oh, hello. Your Houndour's a Houndoom now. I feel like I've developed a bond with this guy's Houndoom. I'm basically his uncle. Mega Blastoise. I love the idea of just add a huge extra cannon. Into the power plant. Let's plow through all these goons. When I see this guy, all I can picture is Pitbull. The way to my heart is definitely just dog Pokemon. That would be my gimmick. Can you imagine if power plants looked like this in real life? It'd be way more exciting. It's the man himself. So mysterious. And we're back in Lumiose. That did not feel like a circle to me. Let's mosey on to Prism Tower then. I personally wasn't a fan of making Prism Tower a gym. I don't know, it's the big landmark of the region, and I just think it should have been more of an attraction that we can visit more than once. See, as soon as I come in, I forget that I'm even in Prism Tower. Is this supposed to look like a dance floor? Go Delphox. Still pretty overleveled. It's too easy to be overleveled in this game. No problem. 5 badges now. The time is flying. Yeah, I can come to Lysander Cafe. Might want to give me an hour or so's notice next time though. I will get lost. See, I don't know where I am. There's the Pokemon Center. You said it was near that, so... Ah, is that it over there? Yay! Lysander is a great man. I don't know, Prof. He's been sending over some ominous messages over that holocaster. And we're leaving again. The gang's back together. The scary house. I remember that. What was the deal with that? I guess we'll find out soon. Okay. So it's just a scary story. No, I'm not tipping you for that. What would have happened if I did, actually? Just kind of random. Or it seems that way, anyway. Lavere City is sort of the Ballonlea before Ballonlea existed. I like it. It's very autumny. Oh yeah, the Pokeball factory's here, though. That's a bit of a contrast. I'm going to see what clothing they've got here. Let's try this, see if it works. That is very Alola coded. I like it, though. I've been waiting to evolve Pikachu for a while, so let's finally do it. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of Raichu, to be fair. Oh yeah, this is a warp panel gym. I'm going to be a headless chicken for a while here. How have I gone back to the start? I feel like I was doing alright as well, and then I've taken 1 or 2 wrong panels and completely undone it all. Yes? Yes! Oh, thank Arceus, man. Because I originally skipped Gen 6, I forget that this is the generation that introduced the Fairy type. I don't even know what a new type could be now. I feel like we've exhausted them all. Out of interest, does anyone have any ideas for a new type? I was playing around with like a Crystal type or Gem type sort of thing at one point, but would that just be a Rock type, essentially? I don't know. Her eyes are kind of unnerving. Up to the Pokeball factory. Looks like we don't have a golden ticket yet. Oh, now we might be able to get in. It'd be cool if there were actually a few Pokeballs running along these conveyor belts. Like, this could be any factory, really. Look at these Powerpuff Girls. Hey, Serena. We taking them down together? I can have a Master Ball or a Big Nugget. Who is choosing the Nugget here? Oh, we get both anyway. It was a test. I do feel like we don't really have a rival in these games. That vibe isn't there for me, but I honestly don't mind it. This is the point where I can't remember much about which order things go in next. Oh, we're getting a bit snowier now. Hey, look, a windmill that moves smoothly. It is fixed on the Switch too, to be fair. There is zero reason for this to be here, but whee! I genuinely just want a whole region that looks like this. A dense, snow-covered forest, that's what we need in a new game. These caves are so frustrating when you don't have a clue what you're doing. Ah, of course it's Team Flare again. I love how Abomasnow is standing there in the back like, I have no idea what you guys are yapping about. See, this would have been a cool opportunity to team up with Trevor, but doesn't happen. You all good, buddy? Oh, cool. Knowing this game, I'm surprised Abomasnow doesn't just join the party. Would you guys live in a place that snows constantly? I feel like I heavily romanticize it, but I'd love to give it a go. Anistar. A fairly innocuous city with a very extravagant attraction. This thing. Imagine that in real life. That'd be insane. Someone should figure it out. Now this gym is a trip. I think we should absolutely bring back these logically impossible but incredibly fun gyms. Yay, we made it. Sigalith is a weird Pokemon. Some really funky designs came in around Gens 5 and 6. Tyrantrum bringing it home. I need to use him more. Okay, 2 more to go. An announcement. Oh great. Lysander announces this in the same tone that Chairman Rose announces the Darkest Day thing. Just letting you all know. Have a good one. Finally! Salamence, we can fly now. I don't know how to get to Lysander Cafe from here. I reckon this taxi company designed the city. The password is Open Sesame, the phrase that everyone says jokingly when they don't know a password. Very secure, guys. I feel sorry for Lysander at this point more than anything. Because, like, you can see he's terribly misguided. He's fallen down his own rabbit hole. I'm enjoying Salamence very much at the moment. This could take me a while. These types of hideouts are very timeless though, I think. They're fun to do when your every move isn't being recorded. Oh, it's you two again. You know how they say, like, a song isn't popular because it's good? It's popular because it gets played so often on the radio that we learn to like it through pure exposure. I feel like that's what's happening with these 2 admins for me. I think I've just about figured this out now. Mabel! Excited to see her back in Legends CA. Interesting pivot for her character. I need to switch out Delphox from the front of my party during these Team Flare segments because it's useless against Houndoom. Okay, elevator key acquired. I think Pokemon should release a short graphic novel kind of thing in this art style, telling the full story of this Kalos War. The electrified bars in the cell here might be a bit overkill. Definitely adds a little something though. Xerosic's pretty scary looking. It looks like a Dragon Ball Z villain. Oh, it's my friend Malamar. I genuinely will never be able to look at this Pokemon again without picturing that horrible promo video that's like, my friend Malamar. I'm sorry if you're wearing headphones right now. They obviously want us to hit the blue button, but I'm going to hit the red one. Oh no. Imagine just having your morning coffee in sleepy old Geosenge Town and then this happening. I would assume an alien invasion. This looks very War of the Worlds. Sure did a number on it. Random digression, but as a kid, this is what I thought earthquakes did to houses. I thought they just fell perfectly over to the side. Childhood innocence. I hate that I'm kind of half agreeing with what Lysander's saying here, but also just wiping out the population of Earth. You might be skipping over a few other potentially productive steps there. Come on then. Loving using Raichu in this playthrough. I don't think I've used one for a while. I'll definitely be using one in ZA for obvious reasons. And down you go. This is intense. This must have looked so sick back in the day. I'm calling 2013 back in the day. Ugh. What a crazy cool looking legendary as well. Pop you in a Master Ball, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I'd use it for otherwise. What is that? What are those things on his back? I actually can't remember. Mega Gyarados. That's one of the better designs for sure. Oh god, it knows Earthquake. Fight Mega with Mega. I'm sure this is the first time we face off against another Mega, right? It's just been us using it until this point. Yeah, those little android insect things are creepy as hell. Oh my god. So after all that, the weapon basically just backfires on itself. Brilliant. It always feels weird after a major event like that, just going back to our silly little Pokemon adventure. Kuriway Town actually kind of gives British vibes. Like there's a village fairly close to me that feels very similar. Yo, Professor! I don't know if I saved Lysander. Didn't the whole hideout get crushed? I don't know where he went. It's like the game suddenly remembered that we haven't battled these guys in a while, so now it's making us battle them back to back. Very fun. GG's. Merry Christmas! It's snowing again! This game spoils me for snowy locations. This is the best one by far. I want a whole Pokemon Christmas movie set here. This is where the comments section tells me that there is one and I've been living under a rock. One gym remains. Let's see if we can figure this one out. Oh, yep. Okay, good start. Nope, trapped myself in here. Okay, I think I've sussed it. Yes, I have. One more rotation, I think. Oh yeah. I'm pretty chuffed with myself there. Very calmly executed. I'm very sorry to say, this is probably going to be a quick sweep again from Delphox. I feel like I've seen Hisuian Avalugg more than regular Avalugg at this point, so the normal variant looks weird to me. Yep, easy peasy. Oh, this is satisfying. Oh, it looks like a snowflake. I'm noticing more things. Okay, this is where we circle all the way back to the Pokémon League. It's actually over this way, isn't it? This is what we're missing out on in later generations. The finesse of this moment. You know what, I actually remember really liking this Victory Road because of how varied the trainers' teams are. Quite a few Pokemon we haven't run up against so far. I think there definitely is a case for still having a Victory Road in-game. I know the Pokemon League is only one path out of a few nowadays, but you could make it just a bit shorter maybe. One last battle, Serena? Yeah, let's do it. Has she always had a Flareon? I don't remember her having that. Oh, I bet it changes with the start of your pick. Anyway, GG's, that was fun. She has a cool team. I look at this Pokemon League building, then think about the one in Scarlet and Violet, and I just want to cry. There is so much detail in this, it's mad. Okay, Elite Four time. Just psyching myself up. Blazing Chamber. Bit of a health hazard you might argue, but I'm not complaining. Hey Mulva, get ready to be washed away by my Mega Blastoise. Yeah, no stress there at all. I'm getting Steel vibes here. I respect the confidence to rock that outfit. I could only dream. Okay, this one's going to be a bit trickier. Mega Lucario should destroy them, surely. Oh wait, it's part Ghost. Delphox bringing it home in the end. Ooh. We genuinely need this level of theatre back in the Elite Four challenge. Drasna the Dragon Tamer. Let's see how they fare against my own dragon. I forgot that I taught Blastoise Ice Beam, so that's coming very clutch. 3/4 of the way there. I remember this last one because I recorded a playthrough of Pokemon Y for a video last year, and I accidentally forgot to press record before I came into this room, so this is me redeeming myself. Sibold? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sure the comments will let me know. Okay, it feels like every Gyarados I've come up against has known Earthquake, so I'm not risking it. I'm struggling to take it down. The full restores don't help. Finally! And then Mega Lucario should be able to sweep up here. Nice! One final test. This room is incredible as well. So regal. Here we go, Champion Diantha. One down. Lucario's so OP in this game. No wonder the speedruns use it so religiously. I am pretty sure you use it to sweep the Elite Four. We've built up a good team here. We've had an answer to everything so far. Yep. Oh yeah, Gardevoir Mega Evolves. So that's what, twice an opponent Mega Evolves against us in the entire base game? It's my only real critique of Mega Evolution in these games. Opponents don't use it enough. And that seals it. GG's. I love how comically large the Pokeballs look here. I am the champion. Why is our whole friend group getting celebrated? What did they achieve? Oh, we've got a Gate Crasher? Sure, easy, let's dance. Never stood a chance. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be a hard battle. It's a bird. It's a plane. Say the line. Yeah! And that was Pokémon X. Now, there's a post-game segment that I feel I should have a quick playthrough as well because the main character is in Legends ZA. Let's head to the Looker Bureau. Here we are. Mr. Looker. I still can't decide if I like Looker ironically or genuinely, but regardless, I do really like him as a character. Gotta find 5 tickets. Good thing they're in easy-ish to find places. Have you missed me, Lumicabs? You'll be eating like kings tonight. Awesome. Chapter 2. Let's find us some hooligans in the back alleys. Hey! This postgame really put Esper on the map. Here's the girl. It's actually kind of weird seeing her look so young now. I've seen that much promo material for ZA with her all aged up. A new face added to the detective squad. Oh, I remember this chapter. Yep, the foreign lady. Someone probably told me in the comments of my post-game video, and I've forgotten, but if you play this game in Japanese, does this lady speak in English? And Looker thinks she wants tea. Okay, let's go get her Pokemon back. These gang members are very Team Yell-esque. They even speak with a sort of British twang. They literally whip themselves into a frenzy because Emma won't come out and play anymore. That's funny. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. I reckon the graffiti has ruined the artwork a little bit, yeah. But who did it? Yeah, let's get him, looker. Okay, a good amount of running around later. I think this is where we get the full reveal. That would make a great Halloween costume, just saying. Oh, well, Mimi's just blown her cover straight away. Looker, absolute hero, putting himself in the line of fire. Essentia. That is a pretty cool name, to be fair. Oh my god, that was a bit dizzying. You see, this throws you off because Emma doesn't know about Looker being hurt. So it's like, was it really her in the suit? Chapter 5. It's Mulber. Yeah, sure, let's throw a bonus Elite Four rematch in here. Why not? I love this internal squabble here. Like, even among Team Flare, Xerathic's actions are just way over the top. I'll sort him out. Back through the labs again, because I enjoyed it so much the first time. I'm actually doing so much worse than last time as well. I've just noticed that there are scarlet coloured books, and violet coloured books, and the indigo coloured books at the back, and that guy's hair is teal. They were totally foreshadowing, guys. He's here. Okay, now we've got a Basal Essentia like 5 times in a row. It's a bit mad. Ugh, finally. Is it just me that feels like Xeracic could have just given one of his goons the suit instead of corrupting a young girl into doing crime? I do adore that Emma genuinely thinks she landed a job where all she had to do was sleep. That is the dream, to be fair, and she genuinely thought she was living it. Final chapter. Let's tie things up. I was kind of hoping we'd see Looker in Legends CA, but him leaving here and leaving the Bureau to Emma sort of closes that up. Yeah, so Essentia lives on, but as more of a superhero kind of thing. This is a really emotional ending. I'm actually really excited to see what she does in Legends CA now. This was a neat postgame. One of the better ones for sure. Thank you so much for hanging out while we had a run through of Pokémon X. It's been really fun. I am absolutely ready for Legends CA. Let me know which game you'd like to see a commentary supercut for next. Please do drop a like on the video before you go. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one.